Well, the anthems are out the way, it's time to play. And because it's a special occasion, I thought it was only right we let him out of his cage. Welcome back onto the commentary team, the one and only Mr. Stephen Fellows.
How you doing, Ben? Yeah, I've got my passport out. I just got over the bridge, and I can't wait for tonight's game.
Oh, I tell you what, mate, it's going to be a belter. It's all lined up with everything to play for, 3 apiece. And I tell you what, it's a packed out Planet Ice Widnes here. If you didn't get a ticket, well, it's unfortunate because it's one hell of an atmosphere.
Oh, do you know what? You can feel the energy as you walk in. Do you know what? In such a short space of time, they've built this club right up, and they're testing for silverware tonight, and you can just feel the energy in the crowd. Great.
Well, you can see on screen there the visitors, the Dundee Comets, who put one hell of a performance on last night. Key person, I think, there to talk about was the netminder, and that's Tony Tammy. Well, Tammy had to stand on his head last night because he had the full firepower of the Wild bearing down on him. However, he's got a good defensive unit in front of him, and don't forget, keep an eye on number 42, that's Michael Ireland. Well, we know Widnes have got pace, but this boy can keep up with them.
How was the warm-ups? I kind of missed some of the warm-ups. Anyone standing out in the warm-ups, Ben?
Warm-ups were looking tight, as we can see there. Unsurprisingly, starting netminder is going to be Harrison Walker. In the warm-ups, Walker looked up for this. Wasn't letting anything in that net whatsoever. Guys really testing him with some good shots as well. So you can see he's all nice and warmed up. The key, I think, for Widnes tonight is going to be discipline. They were hanging in that game so well last night until that should we say, subjective call against Wyatt. You make of it what you will either way. The penalties were served and both men are missing tonight. Will that be dividends? We'll see. However, Mr. Ryder, our referee tonight, is going to be accompanied by Mr. Hesselwood and Mr. Arnold. They're our officials, representing Team Stripes. You see Mr. Ryder calling the starting lineups. It's going to be McBean and Hagger to go in for the draw. And we're away, and immediately it's a great win there by the Comets as they get going. Puck pushed into the Dundee zone, kept in by Hagger on the half-boards. Looks for support, and it's straight away. Volkanov's managed to get that out top of the rings, puts it out in front, and it's in!
It's a quick
and Hagger's opened the scoring within seconds! And Stubley's there as well, you see.
What a nice play that was. It was unlucky, didn't find him at the far post, but the keeper's down and it was straight in the back of the net. Early start.
So, Tom Stubley picking up an absolutely beautiful top corner shot there. It's now Widnes Wild 1, Dundee Comets 0. Wild win the draw. Picked up by Charnock, great cut inside. Skating in back door, puts it back across it. Wow, what a team goal that was!
I'm not so sure. It looked like it came off his skate, but we'll have to see on the replay. A beautiful play there, and it came off his skate. I would say it was a bit of a kicking motion, but as it looks like the referee's giving it at the moment. But regardless, that was a really nice play. They're just creating a lot there. But the final shot did look like he angled his skate to kick it in. So I'm not so sure from our angle whether I would give it.
Well, you see Mr. Ryder in deliberation there with Mr. Hesselwood. The lamp lit. The players cheered.
Yeah, it's a big decision coming up off the referee either way. Let's see what he's calling.
Well, you can see there Lee Kemp contesting, claiming the baller was slamming on.
Now, the key thing here is it hit his skate and gone in, or is there a kicking motion to put that puck in the net? From what I saw, it just looked a bit more of an angling kicking to make sure it went in the back of the net. How necessary it was for it to go in, I don't know. But we'll find out now. There's a big decision coming up.
Well, we can see them in deliberation.
But
either way, the build-up to that play, Steve, absolutely superb. Tape-to-tape passing.
There we go.
No goal.
No goal.
And it's the first power play of the night. Goes the way of Widnes as they look to set up. Already on the board on 5-on-5. How are they going to cope now 5-on-4? Volkanov takes his time. Barlow.
Grieve has just taken a really good position in there. I think he'll be the key to this power play.
Stubley puts it back to Barlow. Volkanovs. Twists and turns. Back to Barlow in the corner, back to Volkanovs. Good. Working in the puck. McIntosh outdone by the bank pass there. However, Comets have got to stick on that and turn it away. 1:22 remains on the power play. Walker decides he's going to steer that back around for Greaves. Lovely pass from Greaves to Barlow. Barlow skates it in, still skating it into the opposite corner, under pressure from Ireland.
Oh, we got
Great
break.
little poke check from McBean. McBean on the break. Volkanov's with him. Still Josh McBean. Volkanov does enough to steer him wide.
Good work.
However, he's got it back, straight back in. McBean! What a goal! Oh, what a goal! Jonathan McBean absolutely waves the one there on Walker.
Yeah, something from nothing. No one picking him up and just like digs one end onto the forehand in the back of the net. Lovely goal.
And it's a big short-handed goal there for the Comets. It's now Widnes Wild 1, Dundee Comets 1. Face off left-hand side of Tammy in the Dundee zone. Face off to be taken by Barlow for the Wild. And McBean wins the draw though for Dundee. Crucial win there as they now look to break up the ice with it. Greaves, however, looked like he kept that in. Great play, McIntosh. Turned around once more though by Barlow. Stubley gets there first. Deflection's gone towards the Wild net. Good ball play once more as it comes out. Well, Greaves just tried to put it onto net and take the shot.
Oh.
Barlow back up. Looks out in front, you can see calling for the Stubley there, looking for the redirect. Inside 10 seconds now, Wild keeping the play alive. Greaves with another shot, bobbled out in front, Tammy straight on it.
Hey,
well, Charnock skating away.
Yeah.
And something's happened there, it's all gone, handbags and everything. Barlow, Greaves,
yeah.
Charnock.
A little bit uncalled for there because the puck did come out. It wasn't in there for the rebound. I know players don't like anyone go near the goalies, but it was there to be played. Makes it a bit more tasty. Anyway,
it's getting it all fired up, ready for an absolutely salivating second period, shall we say, Steve? However,
what's the referee going to call here? Is he going to evil it out or just go, come on kids, stop messing around, let's get on with it?
5.3 seconds. You've got the period break to cool down. However, Mr. Ryder has skated over to the timekeeper's bench. And there is a Dundee Stars player heading to the box. And that is Rungay. Well, with 5.3 seconds left, he's going to make his way to the locker room. Now, I'm not too sure whether he's been thrown or because of the time on the clock.
Yeah,
it's only a 2-minute penalty showing on the board, see, so it will be. He's just going early.
Yeah. Nothing major looked like it happened there, did it really? Just
not really. A lot of handbags, a lot of frustration. So, as a coach, Steve, what do you say to your defensivemen when you've got offensive players skating in on your netminder?
Oh, you've got to protect it. That's where your big guys come in handy, isn't it, to protect it? But it's like we're teaching the kids at the moment, you know, in the academy in Manchester. Don't be facing your keeper. Turn out and face the open play and make sure that no one comes anywhere near your player. You know, you don't want anyone coming near your goalie. Okay.
So I suppose the question is, what's a defining moment of when they've overstepped that mark?
Well, do you know what? I could name a whole heap of players that used to run the keepers back in the day. You know, and what effect does that have? Massive effect, because, you know, sometimes the keepers get injured, sometimes it knocks them off the game. It impacts them so many ways, you know what I mean? So, you know, the one thing you've got to protect out there is your goalkeeper.
Well, 5.3 seconds left in the period. Face off right-hand side of Tammy. It is a power play for Widnes as he knocked that forward shot's going to be on Walker. Oh. Good timing with the shot on Walker there. Well,
I tell you what, if there's a few more seconds left on that clock, he would have been in on the goalie. And there was a little bit something from Roberts, I think, after the whistle.
Robertson, yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how it comes out on the second period. The blue touch paper, dare I say, has been lit and is working its way to the powder keg that is this final at the moment. You can catch all the action as we continue right after this short break. So, Gary Simpson sits 2 for slashing as the puck is in the Comet zone. Man advantage for the Wild. However, they are none from 2 at the moment. Well, none from 3, really. Robinson takes his time, knocks it forward for Stubbley. Through the neutral zone, takes it into the corner, cuts it back to Hyde. Hyde takes a shot, spills up out in front again. Swiping away in it, and Comets are turning safely into the corner as Hyde pursues. Stubbley keeps it alive, tried to get it back across to Barlow. Good reaction by Scott. Charnock. Great play to Hager. Winds up, lets one rip. Spilled out off the leg pad. There's not a Wild player there. Stubbley looked like he was going to wind up and let one go. Charnock back in the corner now. 1 minute 5 remaining on the power play. Shot comes into the glove, and it's in! I thought he had it in the glove, but it's fallen short for Hager.
Yeah, he made a great save just before then as well. This was a good save, but the puck was just loose between his legs, and he managed to dip it in, yeah.
What a goal that was for the Wild. It's now Widnes Wild 2, Dundee Comets 1. Well, too many men calls given as Donaldson goes to the box and pays the price.
Yeah, some confusion there on the bench, but again, they don't want to be giving out these really meaningless power plays, isn't it?
I think it wasn't just the Wild bench shouting then. It was the whole damn stadium.
It was the whole building, wasn't it? Yeah.
As Walker is out of his net to clear that. So back on the power play, go the Widnes Wild. Too many men on the ice call, served to the Dundee Comets, being sat by Donaldson. Back out to Stubbley at the blue, work back in, Barlow! Pick it out! Oh, Danny Hyde, apologies. Let's see that again.
Charnock there doing a lot of the great play there. He makes a quick pass over to the far guy, one-timer, top shelf, Barlow.
Danny Hyde.
Danny Hyde,
apologies.
Sorry, yeah, Danny Hyde.
However, it's now made it Widnes Wild 3, Dundee Comets 1. Face-off will be left-hand side of Harrison Walker in the Wild zone. Britton fights hard on the draw, comes out with the puck to Brealey, manages to ring it around for Hyde. Hyde, lovely pass up the boards to Robinson, under pressure from Hamilton.
He sticks up high there as well.
Gets it to Barlow, took the shot, apparently Hyde. That's twice I've done that now.
Yeah.
It's the body posture, it looks dead similar.
Yeah, they are actually, I see what you mean.
Hyde loses out there though. Comets push it forward. McBean skates around, takes a shot, high slot. Well, Jonathan McBean, all the time in the world to let that one go.
Yeah, do you know what? The D-men are backing off. It just cuts into the middle. There's literally four Wild guys just going back, probably screening their own keeper, and he puts an easy one in the end.
It's now Widnes Wild 3, Dundee Comets 2.
And let's not forget they're still on the power play, Dundee.
Very much so, 5-on-4 now. The Wild ones in full voice here at Planet Ice Widnes. Beatty, Charnock, clear the zone once more. Geds, forced back to chase it under forecheck pressure from Charnock. Decides to use Brown, Brown turns it round. Shadowed by Volkanovs. Stubbley does well to hold his man up at the point. Give him plenty of space for Charnock to get in there. Big hit in the corner. Charnock just loses his edge, allows Dundee in out front. Well, there's a pile on, and it looks like Wilcox is gone. Immediately, as soon as they hit the puck towards the net, Walker turns it out, and it's kicked off instantly.
It's a pile-on.
Right-hand side of Harrison Walker, 12 minutes to remain in the game. Great play by Reynolds, he's got Volkanovs in support. Tammy comes flying out of his net. Hager's kept it alive, however. Volkanovs and Reynolds in front. Volkanovs tries to find Reynolds, picks it back up, takes a shot, rebounded off. Reynolds can't scoop it in. Scott's there trying to turn it away. It's fallen to Gauci. Gets it out to Baxter, and Dundee breathe a sigh of relief.
Woo! That was a close call for one here.
Hamilton swings it all the way down into the Wild zone as Gauci's going to get there. Great shot on, Walker called into action. Baxter just commands that one back in. Again, cut inside. That's Ireland. Swung round, and you can see now Dundee really pressuring Widnes, but the call on the overlap again with Hager. Back up the other way with Simpson. Comets skating hard in this third. Brown kept it alive. Picked out the air by Stubley. Great pass to Charnock. Charnock skates and he goes backhand. Liam Charnock.
Scores. And it was all about this pass here. What a beautiful pass to cut in behind the D. Comes in on the backhand, it up the net. What we're seeing there as well is, we've seen it before with the D-men are really slow on turning for Dundee there. Very slow.
Well, you can hear the noise, much to the elation of the Wild ones, as it's now Widnes Wild 4, Dundee Comets 2. 7:46 remaining in the game. Face-off will be left-hand side of Walker. Won by the Comet, but it's a break straight away between Volkanovs and Reynolds. Oh, well, I thought that was going to go over Tammy then. What an opportunity that was. And this line has been nothing but trouble all night for the Comets.
They're skating, aren't they? They're working well together, this line.
Reynolds once more. And you can see there Volkanovs just using his skill, put it back across, good seal on the pipe. Simpson looks to skate it in, goes short angle on Walker, and Briley just gloves that down, puts it on the ice, but the roll off somebody's skate sends it out the zone. Stubley just clearing that back down. Another line change by Widnes. And that's something they've got the advantage of again here is the numbers. As Gilbert can't make it past Scott. Simpson picks up loose puck. Looks to go down the far wing. Good shot on, back door, and they picked the loose change up. They're not out of it yet.
They are not out of it yet. Something from nothing, really. Again, how important is it to make sure you go in the net? And just picks it up at the far post. No one picking that guy up, and it's right back in this game.
Well, it's now Widnes Wild 4, Dundee Comets 3, 1:08. Face-off won by the Comets. McBean takes his time inside the net. It's come back out to Charnock. Charnock shoots. It's the cry from all the Widnes fans, but he does the right thing and just drags it over. It's gone to Volkanovs. Volkanovs, empty net. Still Charnock. Well, the Comets have kept it alive. What a play. Shot comes in into the glove of Walker and out. 37 seconds remain. Dundee throwing everything at this, including the kitchen sink.
It's still there, it's loose.
Out front, still live puck. Shot comes in through traffic. Volkanovs absolutely throws himself at that. Volkanovs on the puck, 20 seconds left. decides he's going to drag it along.
Smart play, Volkov.
Hagger. 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds.
Walker steers it away into the path of Wilcox. 5 seconds left. Shot comes in.
Oh,
twice.
that was a key one.
And there's the
There we
buzzer. The Widnes Wild are your North Morley Cup champions. And it's the first silverware of the season for them.
Do you know what, Ben? Did the best team win on the day? I would say they did. I think they deserve to win tonight.